Hi, my name's John Carmichael, and this is Don Valley West. My wife Carrie and I live in this riding. I've lived most of my life here and coached kids hockey, soccer, t-ball and baseball in this community when my children were growing up. My roots are here. I think it's one of the most interesting areas in Canada, and I'd like to show you around. This is a very diverse community. It includes the new Canadians in Flemington Park and Thorncliffe Park, and the mix of young families and senior citizens in Leaside, North Toronto, Winford Concord, and Don Mills. It's a great place to call home for all kinds of people and all kinds of businesses. But people across our riding all agree on a few very basic things. They want the opportunity to provide for their families and create a better future. They want a government that respects their hard work and doesn't waste their money. They want safe streets for their community and a secure future for our country. They want to know that the services they really need, like health care, will be available when they need them. They want a cleaner environment as a heritage for our children, our grandchildren, and beyond. You know, I don't think that's a lot to ask at all. I think every Canadian deserves that much. So, as I meet people around Don Valley West, I think about what we can do right here, in our neighborhoods, to build a stronger, better, safer future. Our riding needs a wide variety of businesses to create jobs and opportunities, particularly for young people. I've spent over 30 years in the car business. I'm proud to have my family working with me, and we've made many wonderful friends along the way.
Hi, I'm Bill Davis. I'm a constituent in Don Valley West, and I have known John Carmichael for 20 years through our association in the automobile industry. During that period of time, he has served as the president of the Toronto Automobile Dealers Association, responsible for looking after some 350 dealers. At the same time, he served as the first chairman of the Ontario Motor Vehicle Council, whose responsibility is consumer protection. I believe that John Carmichael will be an outstanding member of Parliament for Don Valley West, and I ask you to consider him when you vote in this election.
I think there are a lot of lessons from running a successful business that can be used to run good government. Government should offer good value to its customers, the taxpayers, and be accountable for providing good, honest service. Canadian seniors who have really contributed to our country need to know that they can count on services like health care. Cleaning up our environment is everyone's responsibility, but it will take leadership to get the job done. I strongly support Stephen Harper's plan to reduce greenhouse gases by 20% by the year 2020 and the mandatory reduction targets for industry. Here in Don Valley West, our team regularly does our part by participating in Clean Up Toronto Day. In the spring of 2007, we cleaned a park in Don Mills, and in the spring of 2008, we worked to improve the landscape along Millwood Road near Leaside Memorial Gardens. The Don Valley should be a treasure, not an environmental black eye. I want to do my part for our neighborhood and our children by working to improve our environment. We can all play a part in building a better Canada. As a volunteer here on the Foundation Board of the North York General Hospital, I'm working with the team that's raising money for our new Children and Teen Wing. I believe in public service and the opportunity to give back to my neighborhood and my country. As the past president of Rowing Canada, I now serve on the Canadian Olympic Committee and support great athletes like Marnie McBean. I think sport is a great benefit to young Canadians. It not only promotes good health and strength of character, it helps give our young people a positive outlet for their natural energy. Today, that's more important than ever. Our young people face many challenges. I believe we need to get serious and crack down on gun crime and violence to keep our families safe. But we also need to provide hope and opportunity for our youth. And when it comes to building a more secure country, I'm proud of the work Canada is doing in places like Afghanistan and other countries around the world. Like this young woman told me at an Afghan community event, Canada is standing up for its principles.
We're supporting John Carmichael, a member of the Conservative Party, because he's helping the Canadian troops in rebuilding Afghanistan, which means more job opportunities, healthcare, better education for Afghan women, children, and all Afghans in general.
And that's the kind of Canada I believe in. Stronger, safer, a better future for our families. That's what I talk about wherever I go in Don Valley West. It's a great place with great potential, and I believe we are one of the best places to live in Canada. That's why I want to be your next Member of Parliament. Hi, I'm John Carmichael, your federal Conservative candidate for Don Valley West. Under the leadership of Stephen Harper, the Conservative Government of Canada has been demonstrating strong, decisive leadership for Canadians, and we're proud of that. Stephen Harper's government has delivered a stronger, better, and safer Canada for all of us. As your candidate for Don Valley West, I'm asking for your support. On Election Day, vote John Carmichael, Conservative candidate, Don Valley West.